What up? I'm back. Now today we're gonna tap into the fear of being alone. You know, and being alone is something that a lot of people are afraid of. That's why a lot of people jump directly into relationships and friendships that's not healthy for them. And that's just one thing that a lot of people got to get comfortable with is being who they are, being to themselves. The fear of being alone is the further of many relationships that never should have been. When you choose to be with somebody because you're afraid of being alone, we dishonor ourselves and the person that we with. There was one thing that's essential that's entire life, and that's being alone. To be able to be alone, you got to start being able to love yourself. You got to start being able to understand yourself. And you got to be able to start complimenting yourself. You know, you shouldn't need another person to tell you that you're beautiful. Get up every day in that mirror and look in that mirror. You tell yourself that you're beautiful. Period. You know, you compliment yourself. You love yourself. If anybody else gonna love you, you should love you. You know, like a lot of people go through life and they look for somebody to tell them that they love them, and they look for somebody to tell. The minute you start loving yourself, guarantee you you're gonna find somebody that's gonna love you. You know? Like that's just what it is. Like I don't care how you look, what you're going through in life. Love yourself. First and foremost. Before you even go out looking for love, you should love yourself first. So don't go looking for a relationship. Don't go looking for nothing that you don't need. Because everything that you need and want, you should be able to give it to yourself first. Understand that. A lot of people out here going through life, man, and they looking for somebody else to do this, and they looking for somebody else to do that for them. And everything that they looking for, they could do it for themselves. You know, I tell myself, you're a handsome young man. You talented. You creative. You know, because I am. I know I am. And it took me a while to get to that point. And it's sad to say that I had to get a lot of time in order to open my eyes up to me being who I am and me understanding who I am. And sometimes it take a person to hit rock bottom to open their eyes up. And some people, they never learn. So I'm hoping that with these videos that it reach one person and they can say, you know what, I am somebody. I am beautiful. I am creative. I am smart. You know, I can find that right person. You don't have to go out there and date this, that, and the other and keep on putting yourself in bad situations when you can just take the time to be alone and be patient to find that right person. You feel me? I already said it in my other post. Be able to write the right questions down and ask the right questions, you know, for a person to get to know you. And if a guy don't ask you or a girl don't ask you questions to get to know who you are, they ain't trying to get to know you. They just want one thing. So therefore, you got to get it together. So don't be afraid to be alone and get to know who you are. Understand who you are. Because if you don't know who you are and if you don't understand who you are, it's going to be hard for somebody else to know too. All right? So with that being said, enjoy life. Blessings to you and peace.